Jesus Christ. But Mikey's son told me, nom, 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 nom. James Gunn, the hero we don't deserve, but the hero we need. So he went on Twitter and basically just called out Shitosity, still that bullshit, scoop these nuts, and called them what they are: frauds, liars, grifters. And it was a beautiful sight. James Gunn literally just destroyed any credibility, whatever, which they had anyway, any validity to what Shitosity had to say from now on. And it was glorious. It was amazing. I loved it. And this is what you can expect from James Gunn from now on. This is the new hierarchy of power that The Rock was talking about.
I'm like, that's cool, but you're living in a fucking dream world.
Thank you, James Gunn, for finally putting to rest all of this nonsense from hashtag scoop these nuts, from hashtag Shitosity, telling you every day, giving you lies and false information about Henry Cavill signing a 10-picture deal, about the Batfleck trilogy is going to be on deck in 2024, about Justice League Part 2 and Part 3 is going to be directed by Zack Snyder. All of it are lies, 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 and is false information. And the reason why they're doing this is because they have nothing else to offer you. All they have is their shitty website to give you any hope, any chance of Zack Snyder and the Snyderverse continuing in some way, form, or fashion. That's all they have to do because they have nothing else to entice you with. When you look at these shitty channels, they're boring as hell. They have no charisma whatsoever. And the only thing that they know that you will pay attention to is Zack Snyder. Zack Snyder. Oh yeah, Zack Snyder. I heard from my sources from my mom's basement that Zack Snyder just signed a 10-picture deal after he's done with Netflix. And James Gunn is telling you, like, bro, what are you talking about? Like, it's almost like, it's not almost embarrassing. It is embarrassing, and it's pathetic, and it's sad. It's sad that all they're doing is lying to you. It's sad, it's pathetic, it's cringe, and it's just, I don't know what's more pathetic. The fact that these scoopers are lying to you, or the fact that their audience is actually believing and hanging on to every single word that they're saying, and they believe it. That's the scary part. Even when James Gunn is telling you, guys, no one knows about my plan except for myself and Peter Safran. And what is their response? Oh, no. It's all lies, bro. Scoop Center. Yes, hashtag scoop these nuts. They know what's going down. And it's embarrassing. And the fact that people are waking up to this, it's their empire if you want to call that. But Shitosity, scoop these nuts, they're not gonna last. They're not gonna last. And when it doesn't last, I'm gonna be here to laugh about it.
Excuse me, have to visit men's room.
So Black Adam was released on digital last night, and of course it went to #1. It shot up to #1, and I said this before, Black Adam is going to do very, very well when it hits digital and once it hit home sales and videos on 4K, the steelbooks and all that nonsense. And I enjoyed Black Adam. And can we put to rest this comparison between Black Panther and Black Adam? Black Panther, the first film, made $200 million. It was part of the Marvel Universe brand, which has been running strong for the past 15 years within the 30-film universe. So, of course, Black Adam was going to be this huge juggernaut, as opposed to Black Adam, which is a character that no one has ever heard of unless you're a hardcore comic book fan. So can we please stop these silly comparisons? Black Adam did well. It wasn't going to be a $200 million juggernaut. It wasn't going to make $1 billion, but it was a great first step into introducing this character to the mainstream audience. And my hope is for the sequel, they get a different creative team, different director, different writers, because Black Adam as a whole, all the pieces are there. The cast is great. The action is great. If we could punch up and deliver a better script for the sequel, I think Black Adam can be a very lucrative and viable franchise for the future. But right now, it's doing strong on home sales, and I suspect it would do well over the next couple of months when it's finally released worldwide on 4K Blu-ray Steelbook. So congratulations to Black Adam. I will pick up my copy as soon as it's released. So that's going to be my video for these brothers and sisters. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Discord to join the Truth Army. Should you like the video, be so kind. As always, put your comments down below and give me your thoughts. Shitosity got destroyed, got wrecked by James Gunn, and I suspect that brand, that website, is going to go down under very, very soon. And I couldn't be happier because it's time to just get rid of all these scoopers, all these fake scoopers that are feeding you bullshit and nonsense. So let's put an end to that. All right. Love you all. Stay safe. Mwah. Truth out.
Remember when you were making out with your first girlfriend, and you came right as she touched your leg? It was me, Barry. I jerked you off at super speed so it'd seem like you nutted at just a woman's touch.